Really quick, guys, I do have a sponsorship deal here with Messy Modding Store. Pretty much, it's just a store where you can go and buy modded accounts for Red Dead Redemption 2 online, or for GTA Online if you're interested in that. And you can also, like for the PC version, you can buy straight up just cash, gold bars, whatever. And then for the consoles and stuff, you can buy accounts that already have gold bars, already have money, certain levels, whatever, just depending on what you're looking for. And yeah, I'll link this in the description. You can go ahead and go check it out if you are interested in that. If you're not, that's fine. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get into the video. Hey guys, the Bedditor Editor. I'm coming at you guys with a solo gold and money glitch in the game of Red Dead Online. It's another little treasure map exploit thing. This is a new one actually though. Shouts out to my man Heldorado. He posted a video about it yesterday, I believe. So go show him some love. Get him closer to that 10,000 subscriber milestone because he's getting there. He's about around 1,800 off. So yeah, but in this video we're going to be talking about treasure maps, and anybody can do this. I don't think there's really any rank requirements or anything to this. The only thing that you need is access to the blood money missions, which is very easy to obtain. All you need to do is go say hey to what was his name, Martelli, something like that. Martelli. He's in Saint Denis and he's a big old yellow M down there. If you haven't been there yet, go talk to him. You'll get access to Capital Blood Money missions, as they're called, and then you'll be able to go around and do these missions. Now, I did this on PC. 100% sure you can do this on Xbox, PS4. So if you're on the PS4, it would make sense for you to go on your 900 MTU or whatever MTU you use, depending on how fast your internet is. Which I have went from like Spectrum to fiber internet recently, and 900 MTU still puts me in solos, so I don't know. But simply just go to any of the blood money guys, preferably ones that are close to where all the treasure maps spawn, like the ones on trees and the treasure hunters and stuff like that. I will put the link to the RDO map in the description. And I'll also throw up a little bit of footage. There's a map, or there's a website called the RDO map or whatever. Shows you a whole bunch of stuff like random encounter locations, where you can find legendary animals, and where all the possible treasure chests are during a treasure chest hunt and stuff like that. And it also will show you where all the random encounters are for treasure maps. Like I said, whether it be one on a tree or an actual hunter holding one that you have to shoot. And you'll use this to go around and get these things. And it's very simple to do. I'm going to show you. You're going to start up one of those free roam blood money missions. You don't want to start up one of the ones that say part 1 of 3 or whatever part you may be on. You want to start up one of the ones at the top. Stagecoach Stick Up is the one I used for every single one of them. And you won't really start the mission where they are necessarily. So you'll kind of like for example, I think the first one I did was with I can't remember this guy's name, Anthony Foreman. I did Stagecoach Stick Up with him, and it spawned me way down south of Rhodes, and there's like no treasure maps around here. That doesn't really matter. You just want to go find treasure maps. They're scattered all over the map. I would say if you go to at least like 6, 7, 8 spots and you don't see one, press the pause button, go to crimes, and load back in and do it again. Unless you've gotten one in the last like day or so and you didn't disconnect or whatever, you should be good, because there is a cooldown with this. It's like 3 days or something like that. And if you pick up one and you don't disconnect or something, you can get that cooldown. Even if you do everything correct, you can still get the cooldown. So you just got to be careful. If that cooldown hits you, then, just wait, sit on the ones you got, go get all the treasure and stuff like that. After you start one of their missions, though, just go hunting around to all the little treasure map spots on the map until you find one. I got lucky, and like the second one I went to on my first attempt, I actually got a treasure hunter, and he was sitting there talking, and he wanted me to buy the map from him. I didn't want to buy the map from him, so I just kind of put a bullet in his head, and then he drops it on the ground. And as soon as you walk over it, it automatically teleports into your inventory, and it'll pop up on the right hand side of the screen. Now once you see that pop up on the right hand side of your screen, you're going to disconnect from your internet or close your app. Preferably disconnect, especially if you're on PC, disconnect, because there's no real way to really end Red Dead instantly and have it not save like that. And on PC, after you walk over it and pick it up, you'll notice that you'll kind of stand there for like 10 seconds until it actually disconnects you. Don't exactly know why that's a thing. It's a little bit weird. But yeah, after you do that, you just want to replug your Ethernet cord back in or restart your application. And once you're at the home screen of the game, you're going to go over to the crimes section. And once you do load into the crimes, then you'll spawn beside another mission giver. You want it to be like Sean or Anthony Foreman or somebody that will spawn you in a location where you won't be out in the middle of nowhere where you have to travel like 15 minutes to get to a map spot. And then you're just going to start the process over again and start looking around for a treasure map. Now, you can get unlucky. Do not get discouraged if you go around to a whole bunch of them and you just don't get one. Because that happened to me. Don't worry. I think what was interfering with it was I kept running into random strangers and stuff, like people up in trees getting attacked by wolves. And that, I think, messed it up. But if this does happen to you and you go to like every single spot and not one spawns for you, just press the pause button, go to online and go to crimes again, and then try it again. Like I said, it can happen to you. Just keep it to where once you visit like 6 to 8 of them, you just do that. Because if you go to that many and one's not spawning, you might as well just restart. Because once I did restart, after I spawned at like Wallace Station, and if you don't know, there's like a whole cluster of treasure hunters that can spawn here. And where you spawn at, if it's really close to your spawn location, it's probably not going to work. From my experience at least, because every single time I've gotten footage for these videos, wherever I spawn at, most of the time, if you go to the one like right beside where you spawn at, it's not going to be there. But I did travel onward, and I found another one on a tree, and there you go. There's how you can do it. It's very simple. There's not much to it really. Like I said, anyone can really do it. So like if you're a brand new player, you're like level 5, you don't have any roles, whatever the case may be, you can do this as long as you have access to those blood money missions. I'll say it again, if you don't exactly know how to get access to those blood money missions, then you can go to the M down there in St. Denis if you haven't talked to Martelli yet, or whatever his name was. I think it was Martelli. And then talk to him, and then you'll get access to the blood money missions, and you'll be able to do this. But yeah, there's a number of different ways you can approach this. It's just a new method, I guess, Eldorado found, or I don't know exactly who found it, but I saw his video, so I don't think anybody else really finds stuff for this game, considering how dead it is. But yeah, shouts out to that guy. I'll leave his link down in the description. Other than that, really, there's nothing else to talk about, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video. If you guys did like this video, then drop it a like. If you disliked this video, then drop it a dislike. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and hit the sub button. You will see more. Other than all that stuff, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
LBB.